In most of the United States, wood is the primary building material for framing new homes. In Florida, though, concrete blocks are the material of choice. It's a choice that's spreading north as concerns grow about energy, lumber prices, and protection from the elements. But if you think a concrete bunker is not your idea of a dream home, Steve Greenberg has a pleasant surprise.
This is what some people imagine when they think of concrete block construction. They don't picture this, or this, or this. And all of these homes are made from this, concrete blocks. For years, concrete block has been a standard home building material in Florida, where high humidity and insects are a constant challenge. Carrie Vaculek and her family live in the Orlando, Florida community of Greater Pines. Behind the exterior finish of every home in her neighborhood are walls of concrete block.
It's a lot safer. The insurance rates are lower. Termite damage is not going to be there. It's very quiet inside, too. You don't hear the outside noise at all.
Other advantages of concrete block include fire resistance, low maintenance, and energy efficiency. And in Florida, where violent thunderstorms and hurricanes are a concern, concrete strength and weight are an added attraction.
The fact that the block homes resist the wind loads, which is an uplifting force, everybody in Florida understands that. And in Hurricane Andrew, if anyone had a doubt, it showed certainly that the block homes performed extremely well.
While there are many new concrete products on the market, such as insulated concrete forming systems and various kinds of architectural blocks, the staple in Florida remains the basic concrete block. And the block walls are usually hidden behind stucco, brick, or some other exterior treatment on the outside. Now, if you think the inside of a concrete home has to look like the inside of a public school, think again, because by just adding some furring strips and some sheetrock, a concrete home can look like any home.
You can't tell the difference between a wood frame house and a concrete block house from the inside. In most cases, I can't tell the difference either.
Orlando home builder Ken Watkins has worked with all kinds of building materials, including concrete block for this 4,100 square foot show home he's building for a major exhibition. The traditional rap against concrete is that the material limits design flexibility. It's a bad rap in Watkins' view. He says there are no design limitations with concrete.
In this house, we've got 14-foot ceilings here. We drop over to 12. On the other side of the house, we've got 10-foot, 8-foot. We can do the different levels with the block in it. For a long time, everybody thought you had to stop a block throughout the house at one consistent height. And we found out you don't have to do that.
Home designer Jim Zirkle agrees.
The days of people thinking about a concrete block, a house just being a box, painted concrete block, are totally over. We put all different types of finishes on the exteriors of concrete block homes. We use brick, stone, siding, stucco, numerous finishes in by themselves and in combinations to give architecturally attractive homes.
Now here's something I wouldn't expect to find in a concrete block home. You got a bay window here.
Yeah, with the 45-degree angle block, it gives us the ability to make bays, small bays, large bays, whatever type of bay. And it pulls us out of that little concrete box, flat thing that everybody thinks we are, and it just makes us a lot more flexible and able to do whatever we need to do.
Precast concrete shutters, decorative columns, precast concrete windowsills, concrete roof tiles, all available to give builders and consumers eye-catching options.
This is section 1, it's all sold out. This is section 2, it's all sold out.
Over the past 40 years, Lester Mandel's company has built some 12,000 homes in the Orlando area, all of them with concrete block. And even though his homes in this community sell for under $150,000, he believes they have plenty of curb appeal.
You talk about columns. You can have symmetrical columns, you can have square columns, you have high porches, half-moon porches. I think you could do more or just as much with concrete block as you could do with any kind of framing.
So why aren't more homes built of concrete? It appears to have less to do with cost and more to do with habit.
Once a builder's used to building with a specific material, they become very comfortable with that material and want to stick with it. If northern builders were to switch to concrete block, they would find it very user-friendly. and want to continue. And I think they'd be surprised at the number of clients that they would have that would actually insist on concrete block houses because of its many attributes.
As for Carrie Vaculek's view of concrete home construction, well, she stands solidly behind it.
We can't even tell that we're in a concrete home. You know, once you're in it, you can't tell the difference between concrete or a wood frame home. We enjoy it very much. So there's a lot of people that come by and they don't believe it's a concrete home that we live in.